Leo, welcome to lightsageintuitive. Welcome back. If you're one of my subscribers, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your support. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so yeah, you guys know the spiel. If you've watched any tarot readings on YouTube, you know the spiel. But my intention also is that this reading is timeless, so whenever you find yourself drawn to watch it, that is when it's intended for you. I'm going to start by drawing an oracle card for you. I feel like this is the overall message for your reading, guidance from spirit. I am going to read from the book for this one, but I will not read until the end of the reading for this. All right, what do we have for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Leo, please, Spirit? There we go. Completion. Card number 9. Completion. Okay, I'm also going to draw a couple of chakra cards for you, just some additional messages as we go into this reading. What do we have for Leo? What do they need to be aware of or focus on? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, you have 4, and I will take them all. So we have solar plexus chakra, topaz, manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. We also have sacral chakra, red, adventuring, journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome, which is actually a huge part of manifestation and a law of attraction. Giving birth to the idea, setting it out forth in the universe, and letting go, enjoying your life, being focused on the here and now so the universe can work on your behalf in the background. Trust, third eye chakra, tourmaline. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. And lastly, also the sacral chakra, peach moonstone, fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. You are manifesting. I feel like this is a huge, huge message here for you, is that you are manifesting. You have given birth to this idea, this path that you want to follow, or this thing that you want to happen in your life. And your message is to enjoy the journey, have faith, and trust that you have created something that is beautiful, and that when you release and let go and let spirit act on your behalf, that it will come to fruition. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What do we need to know for Leo? So your energy, the energy around you, is the 9 of Wands. This is someone who is, don't give up. That's the message here. Don't give up. I feel like, if this is orange, like the sacral chakra, you are on a journey and you have been fighting hard for what you want. Don't give up. Don't give up your faith. Don't give up in the belief. You're a little bit defensive. Feel like you've been fighting a long, hard battle, but you are there. Success is yours. The energy of this reading, 6 of materials, or 6 of pentacles. Equal reciprocity, generosity, give and take, natural ebb and flow. your subconscious or conscious thoughts about this. The Page of Wands. Wow, so much fire, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, you are a fire sign, Leo, but wow, Page of Inspiration. This is someone who has an idea, is inspired by something, and they step off to follow it passionately. They are led by their passion and their motivation. They're motivated by their desires. Very much Leo trait. You have incredible ability to manifest, so much fire and passion and creativity supporting you and your actions. You want this, you want to pursue this, you're ready to follow this path, and it's permeating your thoughts subconsciously and consciously. Recommended action. What action is recommended for Leo at this time? Ace of Voices. Speak your truth. Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, an epiphany, an aha moment. You're having I feel like this whole thing, this whole process for you is a realization, a discovery, a new beginning, and a way of thinking about something. Could be that you're just beginning to learn about the law of attraction and manifestation. Not necessarily, but I feel that is the case for some of you. This is speak your truth. Speak with honesty and pure intent. Be clear. Just say it how it is. Potential blocks to this. Eight of Cups and the King of Cups. Wow. Okay. There is someone that you are walking away from, or that you need to walk away from, or that is walking away from you, or someone who's walking away from something. Whatever it is, there is a walking away or a walking towards a King of Cups, or this King of Cups has something they need to walk away from in order to, and I feel like walk towards you, whatever this may be. That is potentially a block to you speaking this truth. Wow, this is not going to be easy. It's a difficult situation. I feel like once this, and this could even be you, this King of Emotions, up in your feelings, really trying to be mature about how you go about this, trying to figure out the right timing. But whatever the case may be, before this truth can be spoken, there is something that is particularly emotional that needs to be walked away from. For your spiritual growth. What do we have for the spiritual growth for Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's a lot of cards. But because of the position, I'm going to take it. So there's been some conflict, something that started out kind of playful and fun that escalated quickly, and maybe feelings got hurt. People began to be passionate about it. And it had you or them or both of you up in your heads, really feeling wounded, trapped by your perception of what happened. I feel like it's something that blew out of proportion, but perhaps triggered you or them or both of you. Wow. With the Empress, it could have been with your mother, with their mother, with the mother of your children, or the mother of their children, but it has been something that really, this Empress is aware. This Empress is intuitive. She is a master manifester. I feel like this Empress is you. And I feel like whatever this was, this conflict that escalated from a mountain to a molehill to a mountain that has you up in your thoughts, really has you heartbroken. There's a lot of sadness around this. You feel like your heart has been pierced. I know that this is incredibly painful, but this is here in your spiritual growth position. So this was necessary for you to experience this because it is awakening a realization within you, a truth, something necessary for your spiritual growth. This Three of Swords card is painful. It's heart, it's loss, it's heartbreak, but it is also a card of healing. I feel like feel the pain, let yourself experience it, don't deny it. Recognize what feelings it brings up in you, what past feelings it brings up in you, because those are the triggers. Those are your triggers that cause this to escalate from something small to something that seems very big. And working through that process, recognizing that, healing those triggers, giving a name, giving a voice to what that is that triggers you, acknowledging it, bringing it to the light so you can wash away the dark, is part of your spiritual growth and part of your process. For the potential outcome, Queen of Wands. It's you, Leo. Beautiful. It is you. You're gonna get through this. You know what? Have fun. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the journey. Trust in what you set out to create. Recognize or be aware as you go through this that there is something that has to be walked away from. It could be these triggers for you that need to be walked away from. These are deep wounds that could be related to your father. Do not have to be. It's just the king is a masculine energy. But I don't even feel like, if this were a love reading, I might read this differently. But I really feel like what this is that needs to be walked away from is pain that is associated with this King of Cups or this masculine energy in your life. I feel like something has come up that didn't seem to be such a big deal, and it escalated very quickly and grew, and part of this was necessary for you to recognize these wounds that you have been carrying around with you that need to heal, because until you face these, acknowledge them, and take away the power they have over you, they're going to continue to trigger you and to bring up these pains and these heartaches and cause difficulties in unrelated areas in your life. It's a really important part of your spiritual growth. When you get through this, as you go through this and heal this, you speak your truth bravely and boldly. Ultimately, you will be the Queen of Wands. And you already are, but you'll be in your full power. Charismatic, sensual, passionate, motivated, able to get people motivated to assist you in all the things that you set out to accomplish. Very intuitive, very spiritual, feeling very whole, feeling in your power. All right, so let's take a look at your oracle card. And you're going to complete this cycle. It was intended to happen now. It needed to happen now. Because you are going to complete this cycle. You're going to lay this to rest, and this is not something that is going to trigger you. You may feel the pangs, but it is not going to come up as a huge obstacle for you again. Completion, card number 9. The Essence. All things have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is the nature of life, the seed, the flower, and the fruit, and of all human relationships. Completion suggests the fullness of the moment and the need to transform an old form into a new one. The invitation. You have finished a cycle, and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old. In regard to relationships, it is time to honor what has been and find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it is time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for celebration. It is the end of summer when the fruit is ripe. Wow. I feel like this process, this conflict that you're going through, or that you are tying up loose ends with, doing the final stages of work, is the completion. It is going to change the dynamic within this connection, and it is going to remove the blockages that have been keeping you from truly manifesting what it is that you want in your life. This is beautiful. You have done a lot of hard work. I can see how far you have come. There's been a huge transformation within you, and ultimately, you move from the page to the queen. Your spiritual progress is monumental. And it's nothing but your birthright. It's who you are and who you were born to be. And I feel like this is a completion of those things that have held you back. Really working through some cycles. I love it for you, Leo. I really do. I hope this resonated for you. If so, I hope it helped. I would please would you hit the thumbs up, the bell icon, subscribe, leave a comment. Any of those things are free for you and they help my channel grow, and I really appreciate your support. So if you feel inclined, I would really appreciate it if you guys did that. Anyway, I love spending time with you guys, and I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.